Psychoanalytic social theory. Psychotherapy. Horney believed that neurons grow out of basic conflict that usually begins in childhood. As people attempt to solve this conflict, they are likely to adopt one of the three neurotic trends, namely, moving toward, against, or away from other. Each of these tactics can produce temporary relief, but eventually they drive the person rather away from actualizing the real self and deeper into a neurotic spiral. Horney, 1950. The general goal of Hornian therapy is to help patients gradually grow in directions of self-realization. More specifically, the aim is to have patients give up their idealized self-image, relinquish their neurotic research for glory, and change self-centered to an acceptance of the real self. Unfortunately, patients are usually convinced that their neurotic solutions are correct, so they are reluctant to surrender their neurotic trends. Even though patients have a strong investment in patienting the status quo, they do not wish to remain ill. They find little pleasure in these sufferings and would like to be free of them. Unfortunately, they tend to resist change and cling to those behaviors that perpetuate their illness. The three neurotic trends can be cast in favorable terms such as love, mastery, or freedom. Because patients usually see their behaviors in these positive terms, their actions appear to them to be healthy, right, and desirable. Horney, 1942-1950. The therapist's task is to convince patients that their present solutions are perpetuating rather than alleviating the core neuroses, a task that takes much time and hand work. Patients may look for quick course of solutions, but only the long, laborious process of self-understanding can effect positive change. Self-understanding must go beyond information to must be a component by an emotion experience. Patients must understand their pride system, the idealized image. The neurotics research for glory, their self-hearted, their should, their alienations from self, and their conflicts. Moreover, they must see how all these factors are interrelated and operate to preserve their basic neuroses. Although the therapy can help encourage patients towards self-understanding, ultimately successful therapy is to build on self-analysis. Horney, 1942-1950. Patients must understand the difference between their idealized self-image and their real self-analysis are achieved. As to techniques, Hornian therapists use many of same ones employed by Freudian therapists, especially dream interpretations and free association. Horney saw dream as attempts to solve conflict, but the solution can be either neurotic or healthy. When therapists provide a correct interpretation, patients are helped toward a better understanding of their real self. From dreams to patient can catch a glimpse, even the essential phase of analysis of a world operating within. psychodynamic theories, him which is peculiarly his own and which is more true of his feelings than the word of his illusions. Horney, 1950, 349. With the second major techniques, free assolution, patients are asked to say everything that comes to mind regardless of how trivial or embracing it may arise from the association. Eventually labels patients' idealized self-image and present but unsuccessful attempt of accomplishing it. When therapists is successful, patients gradually develop confidence in their ability to assume responsibility for their psychological development. There is more towards self-realizations and all those processes that accompany is they have a deeper and clearer understanding of their feelings, beliefs, and wishes. They relate to others and genuine feelings instead of using people to solve basic conflict at work. They are greater interest in job itself, rather than seeing it as a means to pursue a research for glory. Related research. Horney psychoanalytic social theory has not directly inspired a great deal of research in modern personality psychology. Her musing of neurotic trends, however, are quite relevant to much of research being conducted today on neuroticism. Frederick College and his colleagues have spent some years developing the validating an instrument designed to classify individuals on the neurotic trend. That's all. Thank you.